So the question is, how do I overcome the 5 thieves? What we do with the 5 thieves is we have created very strong opponents, so that when they come to invade our home, when anger arises, when lust arises, the way that we have trained ourselves to deal with them is that we have to fight them. We have to somehow defeat these warriors. And in doing so, what we've done is, in fact, we have given them more strength. If you notice in a heated argument, in a confrontation of any sort, the more that you confront your opponent, the more that you engage in that argument or fight, the more that opponent also gets more strength. You fight more, you argue more, you shout more, the opponent gets more energy, not less. So when you fight something, the thing that you're fighting, you are giving them more energy. And in the same way, when you fight the panchjor, you have given them more energy. So we have to understand how we deal with these things. Now, Gurbani uses a very interesting analogy where the Guru talks about, I am the hunter and the 5 thieves are my prey. So what Guru Nanak Dev Ji has done there, what Guruji has done in that example, is that they have shifted the power struggle. Now when you have a hunter with a powerful weapon and you have innocent animals, the power is solely with the hunter, not with the animals. In fact, the animals are willing to run away. They are scared. And Guru says, why don't you deal with the panchjor the way a hunter deals with the animals? How does a hunter who's been waiting for his prey for many hours feel when a potential hunt comes into the sight, into the gaze of his gun or his arrow? The hunter feels ready, the hunter feels excited. Finally, the thing that I've been waiting for has arrived, that I can shoot it down. And Guru says, why don't you deal with them in that way? Because you've been given the weapon of Naam. When the panchjor arrive, don't deal with it like a big scary opponent. Deal with it as though a hunter is so happy that they've been waiting for you so that they can shoot you down. Guruji uses this analogy. Why don't you hunt them down with Naam? Think about the shift of power there. Think about the power struggle. You now own all the power and the panchjor are scared, running away from you. Whenever a thought of frustration comes within you, don't think, I'm getting angry, I have to now do something about it. Say, thank goodness I'm getting angry. Thank goodness lust has come into my mind, because the Guru has equipped me with the tools of Naam. And that Naam is so powerful that it just completely destroys my opponent. We have to understand that we have given too much power to the panchjor. They have become the masters of our home. We have become the slave of our own home. They were meant to be the servants, but the servants got so powerful that they have locked the master in a room and the servants are running wild in the house. The master now needs to take back control. With the grace of the Guru, the master now has the ultimate weapon. So the whole purpose of you doing your Nitnem, the whole purpose of you doing your Bani, of you doing your Simran, is that you equip yourself with these tools, that you no longer feel like I am somehow an unworthy opponent against these great warriors. So we have to understand that the Guru has given us so much power, and we need to get excited and happy and overjoyed at seeing the Panchchor coming to us, so that finally we get to use our weapon of Naam. And when we shoot the Panchchor down with Naam, all you have to do just once is say Waheguru, is remember that divine being. That is your shield, that is your protection. Remember that for just one moment, then what can the bichara, what can that poor little lust or anger or greed or pride or attachment do to you when you've been equipped with the power of Naam?